Welcome back to Mini Mullers and our daily challenge. Well, what have we got today? I want to talk to you about something that happened today that I cannot. Oh, I'm hopping mad. I'm absolutely hopping mad. I have to talk to somebody. Even though I talked to my parents about it and they couldn't understand. But I'm sure if you've had the same situation, please let me know in here because I might even do a live video with it. That's how much I'm hopping mad. But I need to know the details. But anyway, let's go through it. So this is, I don't think it's any choice. I would assume zoning is turned off or something like that. And we're on Munich. Anyway, let's see what we can. Do. Can't be choose. There's only one choice of grid. Let's not even look at that. No destination comes to. Oh, that's so. Everything is a small, small business anyway. So, yeah. I'll quickly say. So back last year, I bought a Steam Deck with a dock, with an original dock. And Steam, for some reason, got it completely wrong. For some reason, they sent the Steam Deck and then sent a separate adapter. And they couldn't understand why it wasn't in the back. And they didn't send a dock. But not just that, it actually turns out to be not a brand new dock, even though I bought a brand new dock. It's basically a second-hand one that they chucked in. And it was basically broken. It was, I've only charged it 3 times. And it was getting worse, and I don't want to deal with them again, because if you've ever used Steam, they're an absolute nightmare. They accuse everybody of everything else, but don't own up when they've made a mistake, But anyway, last 2 weeks, an absolute nightmare to get them to I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to print this code, because, these people just can't read, you know what I mean, off a thing and put it in. Anyway, so today, basically, when you buy a dock, you get an adapter with it. It's all in the box, and if you buy a separate adapter, it's all in a little box. Admittedly, the boxes look quite similar. But I assume these people could read and look at the side of a box that says, contents of box, power adapter. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be that difficult to do, should it really? Anyway, so I'm assuming from them they've accepted the return because it was bust. It was actually the inside of the connector actually bust. In other words, when you plugged it in, sometimes it would work and power the Steam Deck, and sometimes it wouldn't. You know what I mean? Because obviously it powers through if you know what a Steam Deck is. If you don't, just have a little look. It's a lovely machine. I am not giving the machine any hard. It's a lovely little machine. It's nice to hold in hand, even though I probably take it to my mum's at Christmas, and when we're waiting for my dinner, I'll play a bit of things, or give it to my mum to have a bit of a, she's nearly 80, trying to get her to do anything like this. It's so funny. Anyway, so I get some package today. I didn't need to sign for it, but it comes to the door and you do whatever, and you say, "Oh, wait a minute, sorry sir, I just have to tick it to sign because it's tracked." I said, "Oh, fine." So anyway, I comes upstairs, I was doing something. I thought, I'll open it up now before I go. Because I always got to see my parents on a Thursday night, have a cup of tea. My makes a lovely cup of tea. And, so I opens it up. What do I get inside? A power adapter. In power... Oh, sorry if I swear. In power adapter. I was hopping back. So anyway, I thought, right there, before I goes there, I'll put something on Steam and get them a look. Anyway, I had a look before. I was doing a video before, and then I looked back. And do you know what they did? They accused the courier of stealing the adapter, even though the box is tracked and it says 1 of 1. And they said, "Well, we need a secure place. If we can't find a secure place, we can't give you it. We'll have to give you your money back." What the It's like, do you know something? Have you ever heard the wording? I think it goes like, if you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. If that's the state of Steam as a company, God only knows what any other company in America's like. I can't get it. What I don't like is people accusing other people of stealing something or whatever, when it's clearly their incompetence and their people there, which I, gladly mention, You know, and then to come back and say we need a secure place to say, else we're not going to send it and give you your money back, when clearly the thing was said power adapter, you sent the wrong thing, and I give him a photo with the details on the front of it, which clearly says what I want. Anyway, if you've had anything like that from Steam, any problems like that, please send an email to pigstv.com and let's shame them. Let's actually shame these people. You know, it might not do my Steam account any good, because obviously I'm on Steam now. But at the end of the day, if they're going to do something, it just shows what a company they are, doesn't it? It's not good enough. It's not good enough to treat people like that. All I expect is to get it right. It's not difficult. You go, it comes back, it RMAs, it's dead, there's something wrong with it. We get another one, we give it that, and we give it to the customer, and the customer's very happy. It was all free return, although that was a nightmare. But, you know, it shouldn't be that difficult. Anyway, my apologies, but sometimes you need to rant and rave, and you know what I mean? You are the people that watch my stuff, so you know more about what's going on in others than a lot of other people that I, talk to. If I was not happy about something, I would say I'm not happy about something because I'm just a normal guy, And if that's what you like, then that's what you come here for. But anyway, let's see what we can do with this nightmare, shall we? I hope everybody's okay. It's like, oh. I know sometimes I'm not the sharpest box in the shed, but you know what I mean? The sharpest tool in the shed, not the sharpest box in the shed, because the box is not sharp, but you know what I mean? But I can't make mistakes. I just can't. I just can't be that bad. The only reason why I say that today is I was playing some timberboard for the channel, and oh god, if they all survive, well, I'll be the first. But anyway, I love that game. But anyway, I like this game. I like it. There's a lot of games on the channel. Well, I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like them, would I? But so you know what I mean. Let's not do that. Let's calm ourselves down now. Actually, the problem is with me is I live in Romeo, and I'm normally cool. People make mistakes. I understand that, but not like that. Not twice. Not like, you know what I mean? No. You can't get that wrong. And, I'm pretty proud. I always say I'll rip your head off, but I'll rip your leg off, but I always bring it back. You know what I mean? That sort of thing, But, anyway. Apologies to everyone and all. But, So, we're alright at the moment. We've got some roundabouts. We've got a roundabout, but I don't think we can put the roundabout there, because you can't get it on because of the water. The water in Majorca don't taste like what it ought. Have you ever heard that one before? Oh, and welcome to the 250 subscribers. I forgot to say that last night. What a nice gentleman! If you are listening to this, thank you very much for what you said. It did make my it really did warm my heart. Like I said to him, I think it was on number 320. If you want to have a look at it, I think it's on 320. And yeah, what a nice thing the person said. Because there's some days I think I can't do this anymore. I just feel so And then you get that and you think, no, it is worth doing it, Because you really try and you feel as if you're not getting anywhere, and you're trying, you're really trying your hardest to, bring stuff that people want to enjoy, and that's it's so difficult to do. I've done a lot of stuff that's really difficult in the last so many years. I now, as I'm doing a video, so and it's going really well. That's what I was That's what I was doing just before the video. And to clean everything up. I don't want to say what it is, but you'll know if you've been a past watcher of them what it is. I know some of them. I know some of their subscribers and watchers that actually know me personally, so they'll definitely know what it is. But yeah, videos are going to come, and I hope you enjoy it. Even if you're not interested in the thing itself, I hope you enjoy the video. But yeah, so we're gonna do a subscriber. I'm gonna have to do that next week. I think I'm on 251, and so I need to get that done. I'll come on camera. And if you've never seen me on camera, it's not a pretty sight. You know what I mean? But I try to be a genuine sort of person in that, and hopefully enjoy it, and then we'll go through. But I still need your help. I really do. And I've been trying to set up flipping Discord. If you've heard the other stuff, oh, it's terrible. I think they deleted my account, and they just, and then they wouldn't answer the question. I said, "Have I got an account with you?" In a sense of, I've got a personal one. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's obviously connected to what we're doing here. So, and they wouldn't answer the question. It's another. I think that's an American company. Never mind. I'm not having a go at you Americans if you're watching. I'm not. It's just sometimes you just despair at at things. But anyway, we'll move on. I think. I need to get this away from this, but I can't do it if I've got. What have we got? Sunday coming up. Sunday, mate. So if I do that, and I connect this round here, that means that this will not be going back up there, and everything is funky down. I suppose I don't really need to do that, to be honest. Because that'll encourage it to... Oh, no, it can't, can it? Yes, it's small-time charm. It's impossible for it to be... It's impossible, mate, for it to be... That... Because it's so impossible. Impossible things. That can connect to that. That can connect to that. That means that could come up there. Whoops, whoops, whoops a daisy. I feel absolutely shattered. I think it's all this. Oh, well, that's a bit of an issue. I've got 2 motorways. I'm not really using them actually. Why aren't I using the motorways? I absolutely don't know. But the problem being is this here is not going to work. I'm going to have to take that off. I suppose. 5. Is that it? Is that all I've got? 5. That's a nuisance. That's a travesty. Can I get another one? I can't see one. I mean, I suppose I could make this small. I mean, it's not going to break, but the trouble is, it's not going to give me a back end. You see, I can't do that now. Stupid, 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 stupid. Cupid, stupid. I think that's a 60s track. I do like varying music taste, although I have been told my music taste is terrible. Dare I say, why not? Because I'm just, I do like a bit of Celine Dion. I don't care. Mock me if you like. And Michael Bourne, I like him as well. I do like a few rock bands. Not like I would say, you know, I don't favour a certain thing. I like a song out of this one or a song out of this one. So, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. It's not like, oh, I like that band sort of thing. I don't really have that. Never have done. I suppose unless it's ABBA, and then that'd be a bit different. Bowie. We could do that. Now I can do that. Now the problem being is these two will be okay. This I still don't like. This might be okay. If I do this, I want to do. Where's it? Why don't I have the resources, mate? They should go that way. Sunday is back again. Motorway. Right, what can I motorway up? I can't really do that, but I could do this. It's still, I suppose that's not too bad. Let's try that. We're going okay. The problem being is the problem. That's the problem there. Let's do that. Let's tie this one around this way. If I was to do this, is that a good idea from there and not be slightly before it? Well, let's just do that. That way it can go that way, but it can also go that way. That's going to give 4. That's a pain in the bottom. That's a huge pain in the bottom, actually. Because there is no... Well... If I don't do this, and I do this, that is about the only thing that I can do. Come on, baby. Give me 1,000 points. That will be good. The problem being is I've only got Friday. I'm looking at this one. I'm also looking at that one. That's terrible as well. I'm also looking at that one and that's terrible. But it's all terrible. It's all going Pete Tom. Yeah, but I don't have the blooming rods to do it. I want that one. Pause. Right, I've got the 20. This, I'll go here. That gives me more. That. Is that better going this way, though? Must be better going this way. And that's there. That. Is an absolute travesty. Oh, hell's fire and brimstone. Are we doing? Oh, that's all right. That's gone down. Now that one is sort of done. Let's pause. How many have I got left? I could get one in there. Ish. I could get that one in there, and I could probably do this. Now, hopefully this will work. Right. What else the problems you got? Everything. What problems we got? Every problem. Right. That'll do that. Let's see what we can do by pushing them in there. Nothing. Well, that went well. Anyway, I hope you try that. Apologies if I wouldn't say overstepped the back, but I just wanted to explain some things. But, you know, like I said, if you want to get in touch with me at pixtv.com, if you had the same things from that certain company, Steve, and whatever else, and see if we can maybe do a video on it and maybe call them out, because I don't like the idea of blaming everybody else for their, not the... I know we say the company, but it's the people at the company, you know what I mean? Their incompetence of not looking and not sending the right things and not doing the right things and not saying the right things. But anyway, we will see you in tomorrow's, for me, nighttime, where hopefully everything is going swimmingly and I have nothing to say apart from have a bit of fun. But take care. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.